Libra, this week makes one thing painfully clear. Balance cannot exist where honesty is missing. Cancer season activates your public life, career direction, responsibilities, and long-term identity. Something about your current path starts feeling emotionally unsustainable now. You may still be functioning well externally, but internally, the cost is becoming harder to ignore. Mars in Taurus intensifies pressure around shared obligations, finances, emotional entanglements, or unequal effort. You may realize you've been carrying more than your fair share simply to keep peace intact. That strategy stops working this week. Midweek brings a revealing moment. Someone's inconsistency, hesitation, or emotional avoidance exposes a larger structural problem underneath the surface. Instead of immediately repairing the tension like you normally would, you pause. And that pause changes everything. Because once you stop compensating for imbalance automatically, people reveal who they truly are under pressure. Venus in Leo helps reconnect you with supportive friendships, creative collaboration, and people who genuinely want to see you succeed. Pay attention to where energy flows naturally versus where it constantly requires emotional maintenance. By the weekend, your priorities become sharper. You stop treating emotional exhaustion as the price of stability, and that clarity allows you to move forward without guilt.
Libra, your tarot card is the Ten of Wands. You have been carrying emotional responsibility far beyond what was originally yours, and this week makes the weight undeniable. The Ten of Wands appears when exhaustion becomes a message instead of just a condition. You may realize that maintaining peace has quietly turned into overfunctioning for everyone around you. Something needs to be redistributed emotionally, delegated, released. This card does not ask you to stop caring. It asks you to stop carrying what others refuse to carry themselves.
Libra, you get hexagram 60, water over lake, limitation. This week asks you to recognize where boundaries are necessary for emotional survival. Not every responsibility belongs to you, and not every emotional demand deserves unlimited access to your energy. This hexagram teaches balance through structure. Some limits are not punishment, they are protection. Midweek may reveal where overextending yourself has quietly created resentment or exhaustion. Clarity returns once you stop trying to emotionally maintain everything simultaneously. Peace requires boundaries to remain sustainable.
Libra, your rune is Gibo. Gibo represents exchange, reciprocity, partnership, and energetic balance. This week highlights where emotional giving and receiving have become unequal. Healthy connection requires mutual effort, not silent overcompensation from one side. You may recognize midweek that certain dynamics only function because you continuously maintain them. Gibo asks you to allow balance to reveal itself naturally. Real loyalty does not collapse the moment you stop carrying everything alone. This week required observation more than reaction. The patterns becoming visible now matter because they reveal where your energy is being sustained and where it is being depleted unnecessarily. In the comments, tell me, what area of your life feels most ready for change right now? If these readings helped bring clarity to your week, subscribe, like the video, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next forecast. And remember to check your rising sign too. Often, that is where the structural shifts of the week become most visible.